What if I told you that some of the most beautiful, peaceful, and opportunity-filled places on Earth will actually pay you to live there? From remote Greek islands to snow-capped Swiss villages, and even tropical escapes in the Indian Ocean, these hidden gems aren't just travel dreams, they're offering cold, hard cash to people just like you. But what's the catch? And is it really worth it? Stay with me, because what you're about to discover could change the way you think about where and how you live. Life can feel overwhelmingly expensive these days. Between the rising cost of living and soaring housing prices, many of us are left juggling our monthly bills with little to no room for savings. It's a common struggle, making ends meet while dreaming of a better quality of life. But what if the narrative could be flipped? What if, instead of paying a premium to live in a place, you were actually paid to live there? It may sound like a fantasy, a deal too good to be true, but it's very real. Today, on Beyond Borders, we begin our journey by exploring 10 unique destinations that are offering to pay people just like you to pack up and move. And first on our list is a country that's always been a favorite among travelers for its rich history, mouth-watering cuisine, and postcard-worthy landscapes: Italy. Let's zoom in on a specific gem, number 1, Presice Acquarica. You may have heard of other Italian towns like Candela or Sardinia offering similar deals, but Presice Acquarica, located in the southern region of Puglia, is currently offering one of the most generous relocation packages in the country. Now, onto the part you're probably most curious about: the money. The local government of Presice Acquarica is offering €30,000, which is currently a little over $32,000 USD, to those willing to relocate and purchase a home in the area. The goal is to combat population decline and revive the many historic homes that have been left unoccupied in recent years. Of course, there are conditions. To qualify, applicants typically must agree to move there permanently and invest in one of the town's vacant properties, many of which are centuries old and brimming with potential. The funds provided are intended to help cover renovation costs, making it a win-win. You get financial support to start a new chapter, and the town gets a much-needed injection of life and investment. In addition to the cash incentive, many newcomers are drawn by the affordable real estate prices, the warm Mediterranean climate, and the sense of community that small towns like Presice Acquarica offer. For remote workers, retirees, or anyone looking to start over in a picturesque corner of Italy, this opportunity is more than just a relocation, it's a lifestyle transformation. Stay with us as we continue exploring more countries offering surprising incentives to new residents. But for now, picture this: a life where your morning walk includes centuries-old streets, the scent of fresh espresso drifts through the air, and you're being paid to enjoy it all. This town, like many others on this list, has been facing a steady population decline over the past few decades. Once vibrant communities are seeing more homes go vacant, schools close, and businesses struggle due to shrinking local economies. That's why the government of Presice Acquarica, and others like it, have launched cash bonus programs to breathe life back into these areas. To qualify for the incentive, there are a few important requirements. First, you'll need to purchase a property that was built before 1991. These homes, many of them beautiful old stone structures full of character and history, are often in need of renovation. But with the cash bonus, up to €30,000, you'll have a strong financial head start. Secondly, you'll need to move your official residency to the town, meaning this must become your primary place of living. The goal is to create a sustainable community, not a temporary stopover. Number 2, Canada, Saskatchewan. Next, we travel to North America, where one Canadian province is addressing a very different kind of challenge. Saskatchewan, located in the heart of Western Canada, has launched a forward-thinking program designed to tackle what experts call brain drain. This is the phenomenon where highly educated individuals, often recent graduates, leave their home regions in search of better opportunities elsewhere, leaving rural or underpopulated areas without the skilled labor and innovation they need to thrive. To combat this, Saskatchewan is offering an attractive incentive to recent college graduates. If you've recently completed your studies at a university on the province's approved list, which includes several institutions from both Canada and abroad, you could be eligible to receive up to 15,000 Canadian dollars in tax credits. These are not lump sum payments, but rather annual deductions from your taxes over the course of 10 years, designed to reward those who choose to settle and work in the province long term. For new residents, the province offers more than just financial perks. Cities like Saskatoon, with a population of around 273,000, strike a balance between urban convenience and small-town warmth. The cost of living is relatively low compared to major Canadian hubs like Toronto or Vancouver, making it easier to afford a comfortable lifestyle. Outdoor enthusiasts will also appreciate Saskatchewan's wide-open landscapes, expansive skies, and countless recreational activities, from hiking and fishing in the summer to snowshoeing and ice skating in the winter. And here's an added bonus. Healthcare in Saskatchewan is free for residents, thanks to Canada's publicly funded Medicare system. In fact, Saskatchewan is known as the birthplace of Medicare in Canada. A point of pride for many locals, and a huge plus for newcomers looking for a secure and supportive place to live. Number 3, Spain, Ponga. If your idea of the perfect life includes afternoon siestas, fresh mountain air, and a slower, more traditional pace, then Ponga in northern Spain might just be calling your name. Nestled in the lush, mountainous region of Asturias, this quiet town is home to just around 600 people, and they want that number to grow. To encourage new residents, the town of Ponga is offering approximately 3,000 euros, or roughly $3,200 USD, to anyone willing to make the move. But that's not all. For families who decide to put down roots here and have children, the town offers an additional 3,200 euros per child born in Ponga. It's an initiative aimed at not just boosting the population, but securing its future. Of course, there's a condition: you must commit to living in Ponga for at least 5 years, but for many that's not a drawback, it's a dream. The area is surrounded by natural beauty, including a UNESCO-designated biosphere reserve, perfect for hiking, birdwatching, and immersing yourself in nature. The Mediterranean climate ensures mild winters and warm, sunny summers, ideal for anyone looking to escape the cold or the chaos of city life. Ponga represents more than a financial incentive. It's a chance to join a small, tight-knit community and enjoy a lifestyle rooted in tranquility, tradition, and the stunning beauty of the Spanish mountains. Number 4. Chile, Santiago. Entrepreneurs, this one is for you. If you're dreaming of building your business in a vibrant, emerging market, Santiago, the capital of Chile, is ready to welcome you with open arms and a generous check. The Startup Chile program, launched back in 2010 by the Chilean government, is one of the most ambitious entrepreneurship accelerators in Latin America. Its purpose? To attract global talent and foster innovation by offering entrepreneurs up to $40,000 in seed capital to relocate and grow their business in Chile. But this isn't just free money. Applicants must submit a compelling business proposal outlining their ideas, goals, and potential for impact. The program has gained international attention for its success in cultivating a thriving startup ecosystem. Entrepreneurs from around the world, from the United States to Europe to Asia, have taken advantage of the opportunity to build and scale their ventures in Chile. If you choose to relocate, you'll find yourself in Santiago, a bustling metropolis of over 5.6 million people, nestled between the Andes Mountains and the Pacific Ocean. Despite its size, Santiago is known for its relatively low cost of living, compared to other major cities like New York or London. You'll enjoy access to excellent public transportation, a dynamic arts and food scene, and a warm, welcoming community of fellow entrepreneurs. Expat testimonials often praise Santiago's vibrant street art, culturally rich neighborhoods, and the government's ongoing support for innovation. Whether you're launching a tech startup, a sustainable fashion line, or a creative consultancy, Chile offers the resources and community to help your vision come to life. Number 5. Ireland. While Ireland may not be offering a direct cash payment to newcomers, it deserves a place on this list for a very different, but equally valuable, reason. For business owners and entrepreneurs, Ireland offers one of the most enticing sets of corporate incentives in the world. In fact, its tax structure has earned it a reputation as a business-friendly haven, so appealing that multinational giants like Apple, Google, and Facebook have established major European headquarters there. But it's not just the tech titans that benefit. Small and mid-sized business owners can also take advantage of Ireland's low corporate tax rate, currently one of the lowest in the European Union, as well as generous research and development tax credits, and numerous government grants designed to support startups and scale-ups. Setting up your business in Ireland means gaining access to the European market, a skilled English-speaking workforce, and a stable, pro-business environment. Many entrepreneurs also find the cultural and lifestyle perks to be just as appealing: charming towns, rich history, world-class education, and a high standard of living. While you won't receive a check simply for moving here, the financial advantages can quickly add up, and in many cases, surpass the value of a one-time relocation bonus. If you're a business-minded individual with a global vision, Ireland might just be your perfect landing spot. Business owners who are looking to live in an English-speaking country will find Ireland especially appealing, not just for its business-friendly policies, but also for its lifestyle versatility. Whether you're drawn to the serenity of the countryside or the energy of a metropolitan city, Ireland offers the best of both worlds. Imagine waking up in a quaint stone cottage nestled in a lush green valley, surrounded by rolling hills and ancient trees. Or perhaps you'd prefer the dynamic pace of Dublin, the country's capital, which has been recognized globally for its vibrant music scene, rich cultural heritage, exciting nightlife, and perhaps most importantly, its safety. Dublin has earned a reputation as one of the most livable cities in the world, a place where innovation meets tradition in the most charming way. It's important to note that Ireland has recently made some changes to its tax policy. After facing international scrutiny regarding its role as a corporate tax haven, the country responded by slightly adjusting its corporate tax rate. The new rate raises taxes on business profits from 12.5% to 15%. While this change brings Ireland closer to the global minimum tax rate, it's still highly competitive when compared to many other Western nations, where rates can exceed 20% or more. The adjustment is modest and designed to strike a balance, keeping Ireland attractive to global investors and entrepreneurs, while also addressing international concerns about tax fairness. For most businesses, especially small and medium enterprises, Ireland remains an incredibly strategic and profitable place to set up shop. Number 6, Croatia, Belgrade. Now let's turn our attention to a truly remarkable opportunity, one that might sound unbelievable at first. In the United States, the median home sale price as of April 2023 was roughly $408,000. But what if I told you there's a place in Europe where you can buy a home for just 16 cents? No, that's not a typo. It's a real initiative from the municipality of Belgrade, located in northern Croatia. Faced with a significant population decline, local authorities in Belgrade took bold action in 2021 by offering incredibly low-cost homes to attract new residents. These homes, while in need of repair, are part of a broader revitalization effort, one that comes with additional support. If you purchase a property here, the municipality will also grant you up to $4,000 to help with refurbishments. That's right, not only can you essentially get a house for free, but you'll also receive funding to fix it up. Of course, there are a few important conditions. To qualify, you'll need to prove financial stability, meaning you must show you can support yourself and your household. You also need to be under the age of 40, and you must commit to living in Belgrade for at least 15 years. This program isn't designed for short-term speculation. It's about rebuilding a community with long-term residents who are invested in its future. For those willing to make the leap, Belgrade offers a peaceful rural lifestyle with a small population of about 2,240 people. Life here moves at a slower pace, surrounded by nature, history, and Croatian charm. But if you ever want to explore beyond the village, the rest of Croatia is well within reach. You can drive to Zagreb, the country's capital, in just an hour and a half, and even the popular coastal city of Dubrovnik, known for its stunning medieval architecture and as a filming location for Game of Thrones, is just 7 hours away by car. Whether you're looking for quiet countryside living or planning future weekend getaways, Belgrade offers a compelling and incredibly affordable starting point. Number 7, Switzerland. If your dream is to live in a place that looks like it's been lifted straight from a postcard, then Switzerland might be exactly what you're looking for. Switzerland may be your spot. In fact, it's consistently ranked as one of the most beautiful places to live in the world, thanks to its snow-capped Alps, pristine lakes, and charming alpine villages. But what if you could not only live in this idyllic country, but be paid to do so? It might sound too good to be true, but one small Swiss town is making it a reality. Welcome to Albanen, a picturesque village tucked away in the Swiss Alps. Over the years, Albanen has faced a sharp population decline, particularly among young families and working-age adults. In response, the local government came up with a bold solution, offering cash incentives to encourage new residents to settle in. With only around 240 people, the town is small enough that every new arrival makes a noticeable impact, and they're willing to reward that. So, what's on the table? Albanen is offering approximately $27,000 USD for eligible individuals who choose to move there. Families with children are offered even more, an additional $11,000 USD per child. That means a family of 4 could receive upwards of $49,000 just for starting a new life in this peaceful alpine haven. To qualify, there are a few important conditions. First, you must be under the age of 45, which is part of their effort to attract younger residents. Second, you must agree to stay in the village for at least 10 years. This isn't a short-term move. Albanin is looking for long-term community members. You'll also need to be either a Swiss citizen or hold permanent residency in Switzerland. And lastly, you'll have to purchase a property worth at least 200,000 Swiss francs, which is around 214,000 US dollars, ensuring a level of investment in the local area. If you meet the criteria and decide to take the leap, you'll be rewarded with more than just money. You'll wake up each day in one of the world's most stunning natural settings, surrounded by panoramic mountain views, fresh alpine air, and a close-knit community where you'll quickly get to know your neighbors. It's an ideal lifestyle for nature lovers, hikers, and those seeking a quieter pace of life, with the benefit of still being within reach of Switzerland's modern infrastructure and high quality of life. Number 8, Taiwan. If you're not quite ready to put down roots permanently but still want to live abroad and get paid while doing it, Taiwan offers a unique and rewarding option. While Taiwan doesn't directly pay people just to move there, it does provide substantial compensation for native English speakers willing to teach. And the benefits are considerable. Taiwan's demand for English teachers is high, and so are the salaries, with pay ranging from $2,000 to $3,000 per month. At first glance, that might not seem extravagant, but when you consider the low cost of living in Taiwan, it quickly becomes more impressive. According to Nomad List, cities like Taipei are not only affordable but offer a high quality of life, efficient public transportation, and access to everything from bustling night markets to serene mountain hikes. Teaching in Taiwan also comes with other perks. In addition to a generous salary, many teaching contracts include housing stipends, health insurance, and paid vacation time. Plus, your weekends and holidays are yours to explore. Whether that means relaxing on white sandy beaches in Kenting, hiking in Taroko Gorge, or getting lost in the vibrant street food scene of Taipei. For those looking for cultural immersion, professional experience, and financial reward, Taiwan delivers on all fronts. Number 9, Greece. Have you ever dreamed of living on a remote island far from the crowds where the sea is your front yard and time seems to slow down? The Greek island of Antikythera may be just what you're looking for. This tiny island is a true hidden gem, only about 7 square miles in size with a population of just a few dozen people. It's so remote that reaching it requires a 9-hour ferry ride from Athens, and yet that remoteness is part of its charm. Quiet, serene, and utterly peaceful, Antikythera is perfect for those who want to disconnect from the noise of modern life and reconnect with nature and community. But why is the island paying people to move there? Like many remote parts of Greece, Antikythera is facing a population crisis with only a handful of full-time residents left. To combat this, the Greek Orthodox Church, in partnership with the local municipality, has created an initiative to attract new families. As part of the offer, you'll not only receive a house and plot of land, but also a monthly stipend of €500, around $535, for the first 3 years. That's over $19,000 in total assistance, not to mention a free home in paradise. Of course, living on such a remote island isn't for everyone. There's limited infrastructure and you'll need to be fairly self-sufficient. But for the right person or family, Antikythera offers a chance to live a peaceful, slow-paced life in one of the most beautiful corners of the Mediterranean, with crystalline waters, traditional Greek hospitality, and stunning views in every direction. Number 10, Mauritius. If you're drawn to island life but want a bit more activity and connectivity, Mauritius might just be your dream destination. Located in the Indian Ocean, east of Madagascar, this island nation offers the perfect mix of natural beauty and modern amenities. With its white sandy beaches, turquoise waters, and tropical climate, every day can feel like a vacation here. Mauritius is not just a tourist paradise, it's also investing in its future by attracting global entrepreneurs and startups. Through the government's Startup Visa program, the country is offering 20,000 Mauritian rupees, about $433, to eligible individuals willing to relocate and build their business on the island. While the amount may not seem large, it's important to remember that the cost of living in Mauritius is relatively low. Rent, food, and transportation are all much more affordable than in most Western countries, meaning that even modest funding can go a long way. To qualify, you simply need to present a viable business plan or existing startup idea to a committee. If approved, you'll be granted support and the opportunity to live in one of the most scenic and tranquil places on Earth. Mauritius combines the lifestyle of a tropical island with the drive of an emerging economy. Whether you're looking to start a new venture, escape the cold, or just enjoy life in a vibrant multicultural society, Mauritius offers an exciting and welcoming place to call home. Thanks for traveling with us. Wherever you are in the world, remember, home isn't just a place, it's a perspective. We'll see you in the next story, only here on Beyond Borders. Hit subscribe, share the journey, and stay curious.